So things are changing around here a little bit. I'm going on a 4-month backpacking trip around Europe, and I've challenged myself to bring just a carry-on. There's a few reasons for that. Obviously, airline fares are going to be a lot cheaper this way, and it also means that I'm not carrying around a big, massive backpack, and I only bring what I need, because I feel like when I go away, I bring things, I never wear them, and I just wear the same things over and over again. So the bag that I'm bringing with me is the Osprey Fairview bag. So this is the women's version. They also have a men's version. This is the largest size carry-on that you can bring on an airplane. It opens all the way up like a suitcase. It has one main compartment and then a smaller compartment in here with a laptop sleeve and then a few different zips. And then you have a tiny little compartment up here too. It also has a rain cover, and the back of the bag can zip up so that you can get rid of the straps if you do want to put it underneath the plane, which is very handy. So this is the bag I'm bringing with me. And all this around here I need to fit into the bag. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I'm up for it. So I'm going to start with what I'm packing down the bottom of the bag. This here is my electronic chargers, leads, anything I need to just keep my devices alive on the trip. I'm not going to go through it all. In here I have my laptop charger, my drone charger, my camera charger, but I'm also bringing this extension lead with me. I got it on Amazon. I will link everything that I talk about in the description down below. And I love it. It has 3 USB plugs and then 2 just normal plugs for my own devices, and then I have an adapter for mainland Europe because we do use different plugs here in Ireland, so I'm bringing them with me. And that all compacts down into this lovely little packing cube. I got these packing cubes on Amazon and I'm using them for basically the whole trip, and they're the GoNex brand, but they condense down, so it means that I can kind of compress them if I need to, if I do start running out of space. But at the moment, luckily, the bag packs without needing to compress anything, so I'm pretty happy about that. Put that down the end. I got this little white bag that basically folds into nothing on Amazon as well. I'm going to use this for when I'm walking around the cities and stuff, just so that I don't have to bring my big camera bag everywhere I go. But I don't want to carry it as my personal item on the plane. So I'm going to just flat pack that into my bag. I'm also bringing with me microfiber towels. I'm bringing 2. These actually open out really, really largely. I did get this in Decathlon, but I've seen similar ones on Amazon. And it also has like this little like bobbin on the side of it, which means that I can tie the towel around me if I'm in a public area and still get changed. So I do really love these towels. I basically bring them on every trip with me. Let's start with the biggest packing cube that I have. Basically, most of the clothes that I'm bringing with me are dresses or play suits. I'm not actually bringing any shorts or skirts, mainly because it allows me to bring a lot more outfits with me. Because obviously the dresses and the skirts just condense down so small. So for example, this red dress, I'm bringing this. It's a nice one outfit, but it rolls down so tiny. So I actually have 10 different outfits with me in total, and they all fit into 2 packing cubes. So I'm really, really happy with that. And again, these packing cubes, they do condense down. You can compress them, but I don't need to for this trip. So I'm really happy. So it's not even full. I can actually add a few more bits and pieces in here if I need to. So that's my largest packing cube. I also have this lovely packing cube here. Again, same kind of clothes, dresses, skirts, tank tops, crop tops and skirts. And that is going to fit in over here. Now, shoes wise, I am bringing my Teva sandals just for if I don't want to wear my runners around, because my runners are going to be my main pair of shoes. I'm wearing them on the plane. I'll wear them when I'm traveling. They do not fit in here. So yeah, I'm going to have to wear them all the time when I have the backpack on my back. So I'm just going to pop them in the middle. And then I'm also bringing just a pair of flip-flops for like showering and obviously if I go to the beach or, you know, swimming necessities. This is my makeup bag. It's not full. I'm not bringing all too much makeup with me. But I also do have my liquids bag that I obviously have to bring on the plane. They're all going to go in there once, you know, I go through security. So that's why I have such a big bag. And mainly with me, I have 2 packets of makeup wipes. I have eyeshadow just because if I go on a night out, I kind of want to be able to look a little bit more decent. And then just powder. and foundation and mascara. I don't plan on wearing too much makeup when I'm away, but it's nice to have it just as an option, you know, to feel a little bit more glam if you need to. I am also bringing with me this lovely first aid kit. I think this is so important to bring. It has your basics like plasters. I have blister plasters in there too. I have a bandage, antiseptives, a pair of gloves, because you just don't know. I'm going to be doing a lot of hiking, so I want to have this with me. And then I also have medication in there, so any medication I need. I have antihistamine, anti-sickness, anti-bloat pills, and painkillers in case, you know, I get a headache or something. So I think this is really handy. It condenses down so small. Got it in Decathlon. I am also bringing with me a rain jacket. I'm really hoping it doesn't rain too much when I'm away, but look, you have to be prepared for these things, and thankfully it actually fits so nicely in that tiny little pocket that I talked about. So I'm just going to keep that in there, out of the way. Hopefully I won't need it. In this packing cube is all my hiking gear. So I have one pair of sports leggings, one pair of like tracksuit bottoms, so loose leggings. I'm basically bringing them so that I can wear them like on the trains and the buses when I'm traveling around. I have two pairs of hiking shorts, which are basically just bicycle shorts, and then I have two t-shirts, and I'm going to buy one over there, like a souvenir kind of one. And then yeah, that's pretty much all the hiking gear that I'm bringing with me. So that condenses down into this tiny little packing cube. I can't remember where I put it because this is looking pretty full, so I might have to do a little bit of rearranging. Let's just leave it over here and we'll figure that out in a few minutes. I'm using just shopping bags, reusable Shein bags, as packing cubes as well. So in here I have my swimwear, so I've just 3 swimsuits. I don't have a bikini. I kind of wish I did, so I probably will end up buying one at some stage. But I just couldn't get any that weren't too revealing at this moment in time, so yeah, I'm doing without them at the moment. I also have my underwear in here, and I have 2 cloth masks as well, which are ideal for most countries. The only country that does not allow the cloth masks that I'm going to, that is Italy. They have to have the medical grade masks. I don't want to have to go look for them before I enter the country, so I am bringing 10 of them with me in a Ziploc bag. And then I have just cloth ones that I can wash, reusable ones. Socks. So socks and underwear is something that I didn't want to stump on. So I actually have 10 pairs of socks, 10 pair of underwear, because yeah, I just don't want to run out of them. So I'm probably bringing an excessive amount, but yeah, it fits, so I'm happy to. And then I have my pajama bottoms. In my hiking bag, I have like spare shorts and a t-shirt that I can wear as pajamas when these need to be washed. So I'm just bringing one pair of pajamas with me, and they're just going loose in this compartment here, because obviously I'm going to need them every day, so it's just easier than packing them in a packing cube. Sorry, the camera fell, so we might be in a slightly different position now. I'm also bringing sunglasses. They will be on my head at all times. And then I have this little drawstring bag, just because I'm going to be doing a lot of cooking on my own, so when I go to the grocery shops I'm going to be able to put all my stuff in here, and it's also handy for like if I'm going to the beach and I just want to bring a light bag with a towel in it, so I'm going to bring that. It really takes up no space in my bag. Hostel essentials, so obviously I'm going to need 2 locks. One is for this bag, and then I'm also bringing a personal items bag, which is basically my camera bag, but it does fit under the seat compartment, so it works. But yeah, obviously I need 2 locks for the lockers in the hostels, and then for my bags when I'm traveling. And an eye mask. I don't really like wearing eye masks, but I know I'll be very grateful if I bring it for like hostels that are a little noisier or a little bit too bright, or for that annoying person who decides to turn on the light even though everyone's sleeping. So yeah, I'm gonna bring one anyway just in case I need it. I'm kind of hoping I won't, but probably will. We roll with the punches, you know. I am going to be doing all my own cooking while I'm away. I will be eating out, but not excessively, so I'm gonna kind of watch my budget and see if I can afford to eat out, but I am going to be cooking a lot in the hostels. Most of the hostels have kitchens, which is great. And I got these deadly lunch boxes on Amazon. So they're silicone. Basically it opens out, they flat pack, And then voila, you got a lunchbox. So it takes up no space in the bag, and you can just put food in it for like if you make 2 dinners in the one day, or if you want to bring like a packed lunch or something with you. So I'm bringing 2 of them with me. And I also have a spork inside this one, just for, you know, if a hostel doesn't have utensils, or again, I'm bringing a packed lunch on like a hike or something with me. So those 2 are coming too. I am gonna try close the main compartment now. This is not packed the way I had it the first time, so yeah, we might have to reorganize a little bit here because everything else is gonna go into the smaller compartment. So this bag has these like little compression straps that you can just wrap around and then just give them a little tug, so it kind of brings everything closer together and it will make it easier to close. Let's see how we get on now. This is going to need some smarter rearranging because I did not have this difficulty the last time, so I'm going to have to really think about how I pack it. Yeah! She's closed, she's closed. So now the challenge is to get this packing cube in here. I'm gonna have to do some rearranging, so I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, so it's not closing fully at the top. I'm gonna have to lose an item or 2, but for the sake of this video, that's what's in my bag, minus probably a dress. My bobbins and stuff I've decided to put in here, my hair accessories. The lunch boxes I'm also going to put in the smaller compartment, and then the masks for Italy, they're just going in the very bottom. And then my locks I'm going to put here with my rain jacket. It was a struggle, but we got there in the end. I'm probably going to take a dress out. I think we can go without it. I've taken out the tote bag. I have one already, so there's no need to bring 2 really. Yeah, and my toiletries are going into my personal item, which I will get onto in a minute. I am also bringing with me on this trip a white hoodie. Probably not the smartest choice when you're going backpacking, but it goes with all my clothes, so I'm going to bring it, see how I get on. If I have to buy a darker colour hoodie, I will. Hopefully it won't come to that. The great thing about this bag is it also has the compression straps on the outside, which means that you can attach things like a hoodie on like this, and I don't have to wear it then, but I can put it onto my bag and not have to worry about fitting it inside it, which is great. So I'm going to do that, and I also have a denim jacket which I am going to put in there too. Okay, let's see how she looks. You know, she's not too bad. Like, I think I did good. This 4.5 months in this, like, I'm pretty happy and feel like it was a successful pack. Yeah, let me show you what's in my personal item now. So as my personal item, I'm bringing my trusty Low Pro bag, and this is basically my camera bag. It comes everywhere with me. It is so sturdy. It's been through thick and thin, and it's still going. It fits underneath the seat, the airplane seat, and it counts as a laptop bag, which they allow you to bring as a personal item, which is great. This basically has everything in it. So it opens out like so on the back. And in here I have basically anything I need for content creation. It also opens at the top there if I want easy access. You know, I put jellies and stuff for the plane in it. So I'm bringing with me my camera, my EOS R. I love this camera. I am just bringing the kit lens. I also have with me my drone, Mavic Air 2. This is stressful to bring to Europe because I presumed when the new EU laws came out that all the countries would just follow the same laws, but they don't. So yeah, it's a hard one to bring to Europe because not every country that I'm going to allows you to fly your drone, which sucks, but I just won't fly it in those countries. I am also bringing 2 hard drives with me because I'm going to be working on the road while I'm there. So this basically, I use this for any clients that I have. I have the footage on here, and then also for backing up my own footage when I go away to edit for my YouTube channel. I got this handy device on Amazon. I really recommend it for any content creators, videographers, photographers, or anyone who's just going on a backpack trip and is bringing, you know, a GoPro or a camera that has SD cards, because this basically just opens out, and then here I have all my SD cards stored safely and I know where they are. Because I'm bringing spare ones with me, so that if one is full and I'm lazy and I didn't take all the footage off, I don't have to worry about quickly deleting things. I just have a spare one to use. So I'm bringing that with me. I am bringing my trusty SSD. This is how I edit all my footage quicker than using the hard drives, because my laptop does not like when I use hard drives to edit. So I literally just use this for editing, not for storage. A float for my GoPro for when I go swimming and I want to get some water shots. I'm bringing my blue light glasses because I tend to get headaches when I spend too long on my laptop, and I am a sucker for spending too long on my laptop, so she's a beaut. I am bringing my lovely Beats headphones. I'm also bringing my Apple AirPods, but they are not noise cancelling, so for when I'm on the trains or the buses, at least I can still edit my YouTube videos or do some work without having to worry about trying to listen through my Apple AirPods, because you really can't hear enough to edit on. You can listen to music on them, but editing not so easy. This bag is great because it has two compartments here that allow you to like kind of store little like miscellaneous items for photography, videography. It has a laptop sleeve, and then it has side compartments on your hips so you can put things easier. I like to store my microphones in there. I'm using it at the moment. And also it has side access, so it means that when I'm hiking I can access my camera or my drone easily. So that's on both sides. So I really do love this bag. If you were in the market for a camera bag, I definitely suggest this. Mine is the BP 350 AW2, so it's the smaller one. They do have a larger size, but I like mine, it's compact. I'm also bringing with me my GoPro. On this is my media mod, and I got this lovely tripod off Amazon, which basically opens out where it's a tripod, and then you can also twist it and then it becomes a selfie stick as well, because I want to go like paragliding and stuff like that, so this is going to be perfect for capturing it. And yeah, it condenses back down into like a little handheld device that I can vlog with. So yeah, really happy with this purchase as well. Again, links to everything in the description down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was somewhat helpful for you guys. And yeah, I hope you enjoy following along on my 4-month backpacking trip through Europe. I'm super excited. I can't wait to get on the plane. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please give it a big thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video, which will be in Europe. Bye!